It's your favorite furry here, back for some more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. So, I did some stuff off camera, mostly grinding. Growlmon is now level 33, so I can finally Digivolve him, and I did throw the entire main group into a farm and try to get their stats up a little bit. That's something I'm going to have to do a lot more off camera. I know for a fact Datamon here is going to need way more attack and defense if I want him to do Machinedramon. No one else stat-wise really needs anything. Also, Gatomon can evolve as well. Digivolve as well, so I'm going to do that. But what I mainly did was, as you can tell by these levels, I've mainly been grinding up Platinum Sukamon, Gold Numamon, and a secondary Platinum Sukamon, with just a Mega Kabuterimon as just kind of as a fodder Digimon just to kill things. Just so that I can eventually get Platinum Numimons for even better XP. Which... For Evolved Kabuterimon, yeah, 45, and needs a bunch of other... Wait. Yeah. Mega levels is where you start needing actual specific stats. But the problem with Sukamon, Platinum Sukamon, is that I'd have to go to Edamon and then get him back up to level. But I already have a Gold Numamon, and Gold Numamon can become a Platinum Numamon directly, which... Yeah. Also can go through Harumon, but... It would be easier if I can just make both Platinums into Edamons, and then they can just battle and level up that way. It'd be faster. Specifically to have one of them as an Edamon at a time. Stupid phone notifications. What are you for? Weather. I can look out the window and see the weather. I don't need weather notifications. But back to the main thing. Let's actually get them Digivolved. So, let's finally bring ourselves our WarGrowlmon. There he is. There's our boy. Our boy's here. Perfect. Which, if I wanted to make him into Galletmon, I don't know which Galletmon, which one of these is Galletmon, but looks like level 55 or 50 is the lowest for any of them. Which, honestly, I really should have I should have a website open for this. Boom. Alright, so if I'm trying to compare the silhouettes, it is not very easy. This one seems to be Galletmon. But I can also... Wait. Wait, according to this website, I can make it into I can turn him into a Rust Tyrannomon? No! That's funny. Okay, yeah, so this one right here should be Galletmon. Which, actually, I should probably check the requirements. So, I need him to be level 60 with an attack, defense, and intelligence of 140 and an ABI of 80. Ooh, ABI grinding, that's gonna be annoying. But that's specifically why I'm trying to get Platinum Numimons for grinding reasons, so. Alright. Gatomon. Andrabomon? No. Lilymon? Absolutely not. But Sukuyamon? No. I've already looked up where this one. I've already done some research, and who Pandamon can become. It's so funny. There's 3 options here. Only one of them is the correct option. Which, what's your ABI? ABI of 19. Oh my god, these Digimon are definitely gonna need some off-screen grinding. Yeah. What? You need ABI of... Oh my god. ABI, everyone needs such a high ABI. Yeah. Okay. But that's another reason I need to grind up enough Sukamon, so... But if I don't move through the main story, I can't get better areas to make the grinding go faster. So, oh yeah. My team looks so fucking goofy. Alright. Let's log out, and let's actually figure out where I'm supposed to go. So I need to be able to see OBS. Go. Alright. So the Labyrinth entrance, Shinjuku, you can enter stuff by, check it out. Labyrinth by Shinjuku. Oh? You have something to say? Gluttonous lady? Who the hell are you? So lonely. She was fair skinned, had black hair. She was looking at the display, perhaps. Only I saw the girl. Oh no. Broken it in yet? Oh, big complex case. Oh no. Very complex. Oh, a new case. Oh. Broadway food tour. The #1 gamer, home security guard. Let's do bank expansion. Hmm. Okay. Why would I be hungry? I could never hunger. Someone who ranks in gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. Weird. Great to go. Back to her. Fees and expenses all paid up front. This side was the rest side to go. Oh, and she brought the friends as well. Okay. So 3 restaurants we're going to: our Chinese restaurant, sushi, and a tea house. But my egg and rice. Singular egg and singular rice. Okay, I thought I missed the input and then it bugged, but I guess not. Can I get to actually pick, or is the game just gonna railroad me? I think the game's just gonna railroad me. See, I'm gonna be a bit painfully honest. I can't be a connoisseur of food. I really can't. And it's mostly because my taste buds are all messed up. I don't know what or why. Oh, it's her. Oh no. Okay, she just walks off. Cool. Yeah. But basically the problem that I have is, first off, I don't know where I'm going. Floor 3 would make sense, but the issue I run into is I can't taste very well. And and since I can't taste very well, I end up only being able to taste like one thing at a time. Like you could have like 3 different spices on something, and then I'm only gonna taste like one of those spices, if any. So it sucks because like people would like hand me food and it's just like, oh, you should try this, and then I have a cup and I try it, and then like it's food, and that's my genuine. It's just like, oh, how does it taste? And you'd be like, I taste the breadcrumbs on the chicken. That's it. I taste bread. And like I'm not trying to be like mean or anything. That's just my like genuine answer. That's all I get. Now we're talking about sushi. Man, it's kind of dumb. I don't even get the. You can make so many weird decisions and choices throughout the game, and yeah, this is one of them that I get nothing on. I can't just pick the weirdest option and then just leave 1 star. If only. Everything she ordered was eggs. I can't rate food. I can barely taste food as it is. I refuse to season things. Not just because I'm white, but because I just can't taste it for shit. Like if I'm gonna spend money on, like if I'm gonna waste money on getting like some kind of like, I don't know, let's say beef, right? I'm gonna want to taste the beef. Alright, I spend X amount of dollars on beef, I better be tasting that beef. Feel like... Oh, it's right there. Okay, that was where the last one was. Curry, pancakes, salty, mackerel, set meal. She says eggs, they have eggs. Why does she want so many eggs? There's a bee at my window. Adorable. But yeah, like I like almost never season anything because I can't taste the seasonings. Because either you put too much on, and then that's all I taste, and it's just like, wow, you picked a good seasoning, because that's all I can taste. Or you don't put, or like no one puts enough on, and it's just like, okay, cool, I can just go straight for the chicken. And like at that point, like why even have the seasoning? I literally cannot have an in between. It is either like not enough or too much. But then that also kind of helps because sometimes there's just some foods I just don't like the regular taste of. So if I can just douse it with enough sauce or something like that, then that's the only thing I can taste. Time to report back to the office. Really. The undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Okay. So that gave me a bank expansion. Oh, and a rank up. Real Cyber Sleuth. Okay. I don't... Okay, so... It looks like right now I only got the 2 side quests to do, so let's do... Home Security Guard. Attack, attach C and defense. Plays K Cafe. Shut in boy's mother. Oh no. You're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. He became shut in. He won't go to school. Oh, those internet traps. Athena girl he met there. Oh no. A foreigner in a Japanese game? Don't you know they're an ethno-state? That's not allowed. How come you know so much about it? I think that's a more realistic answer. Whenever I bring food into this room, I can see a girl on the chat screen. Oh no, if she really will. If she even really is a girl, well, on the internet, you can't know the person's real name, age, or gender. Normally, he doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think someone is deceiving him. Okay. Just tell him to get off the internet. Unplug the router, and when he gets, I don't know, when he starts getting young teenage angry, that's just when you just hit him with a pan. He wrote down his account ID and password. Why do you do that? Some more information. He's about 15. Born. Okay. Been back since childhood, but he's always games, sleeping, gotta go. Loves hamburgers, and his favorite color is green and white. Seems very self-proclaimed basement dweller. The trick is, he's not in the basement. He's actually in the attic. That's what everyone doesn't know. He's the attic dweller. Okay, so now I gotta use the computer things. Sent me a present, but it's from Platinum Sukumon, so it's probably just a pile of shit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's probably one of those things where your answers probably don't matter, but I do want to at least try to pick the ones that sound the most correct. So, the event got cut short. Their life seems just like Athena. Ooh, okay, probably if you're going to an arcade, it's probably gonna be a music game. Beat 'em up, okay. What the fuck? The music got weird real quick. Oh no. Childminder? I don't want. Okay, let's go with the student. Favorite food. Oh no! I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with love you. Do you? Oh! Minervamon. Oh no! Dude got catfished by Digimon. And this was the second time a female, well, Digimon's quite weird about how that's like female in quotations. Digimon has tried to get with a male human. Okay, so we got like 3 stairs. Let's go this way. Where does this take us? Somewhere there's a box. There she is. Okay, wrong way. Got it. What? Oh. Oh. Skills. Does 250 physical, 250 electric to 1 foe. Cannot move from recoil for 1 turn. That looks like. Oh shit! I have the animations turned off. That's right. I gotta turn those back on. I need to see what Atomic Blaster looks like. And obviously probably get these, get Growlmon and Pandamon up back to proper level. Hold on, just gotta change the settings back real quick. Okay. Settings are back. Plop down here. Sounds like we're stepping on glass. Sounds like it's all glass. Okay, so I can go that way and get the box, and then loop around. Okay, I want what's in that box first, and I'll just loop back around. Leomon. I want to see this Atomic Blaster. No, don't cry. Don't work together. Booby cannons. Gotta see a Leomon. That was cool. What's in the box? HP, restraint chip C2. Okay. Or good. Alright. To be fooled by a liar like you, to letting his account get stolen. It's for a case. I had no choice. I don't care. I don't want to hear what your reasons are. Strike roll. That did a lot of damage for Digimon I probably shouldn't have out. Two crossovers back to back. All the stat downs, holy shit. Okay. Probably should change you out for Infernomon would make more sense. Just not this opponent. Any opponent, but not this one. Wait, WarGrowlmon is level 8 and it has 1,000 HP already, when Datamon and Infernomon are like high 30s to 40 and are just barely scraping that. Spider Shooter? More defense down, that's good. Immobilize where you recoil, big sad. Another Atomic Blaster. Ooh, another combo. All 3? Beautiful. Minervamon Metal. Okay. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. You're saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? No, I'm here because you're lying about being a human. Why this has oddly gotten sad. Like, what the fuck? Not get me kicked off this chest. Please take care of Noya. Okay. There we go. Okay, we don't need this music anymore. We can go back to regular music. See, the problem is, I kind of don't want her to still be there because there will be the inevitability of realizing that she's not even human. Cool. Okay, now I gotta go all the way back. Ah. Yeah, I didn't even check the rewards. Oh, I did, yeah. Isn't anything interesting. Alright. Farm expansion plugin. Good, good, good. Client, rank obsessed gamer, Nanko, Broadway, fourth floor, okay. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion and top grappler. Is the guy a cheater? He has a farm expansion. Perfect. That's exactly what I could use. Okay, nope. Yep, I'm not crazy, I'm just stupid. Make the connection jump. Oh. Teleporter that way? Doesn't look like there's anything up there, so teleporter it is. Oh. I think I found a problem. Yep. WarGrowlmon. Cross counter. Oh, this man just gave himself an attack cross. I should probably realistically swap my Digimon out like that. Bring out my two data types against this one vaccine. Yep, that was a good idea. Amazing damage. Counter. No, I'll have a counter. Animal mail. Ooh, 3 times damage. Everyone gets to level up. You're not a character in this game, you're a detective? Is that the case then? Which game is the best for detectives? And it just loops. Is that the report to the client? Okay. Huh. So, Digimon actually hits decently hard, and that's nice. That's nice to know. Yeah. There he is. There's our client. Got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Okay. Game called Case File 3 Secret Code. There's a lot of detectives coming in, carrying out investigations. Recently, he's been getting really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces for. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Where the direct cause for that? The elevators this way. No, not the CD shop. No. Farm expansion. So now that all that's done. So the labyrinth entrance in Shinjuku. Okay. So it looks like I didn't even do like the main story thing, but wrong thing. Alright, so before we go to Shinjuku, I'm just gonna do some Digilab stuff real quick, so I'll be back. Alright, let's get where we need to go. Do one little main story bit, and then that'll be it. Here's Shinjuku, right? Okay. Just double check real quick. It is Shinjuku. It's where the labyrinth entrance was. It's all the way down here. And sparkly. Pick it up. Investigate that sparkle. Hurry up and okay, I came all the way out here just to look at that. I feel like something was about to kill me, and now I gotta go back. Worst part of the game. Ooh, new case. Broad daylight. Shinjuku, invisible slashers rampant in Shinjuku, catch the culprit before something serious happens. A bank expansion. No. I guess this is gonna be the last case I do because it looks like the main story one. Cars, trees, building, exteriors, they're all getting sliced up with clean cuts too, like some real sharp knives to them. Imagine people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. Ugh. God, we're getting behind her desk. Her desk is such a mess. Politely borrowed access to the security cameras. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual scenes that we already checked. Huh. Are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle? Stories and tactics by appearing inside. WarGrowlmon. To be fair, it has a side at the moment. We know that the light reflected off something, maybe doing some power of light. Back to Shinjuku! Oh, yay! I love quests like this, where you go to one place and then you gotta walk all the way somewhere else, get one item, walk all the way back, and it's just like, no, go back to that area, and then you gotta walk all the way back. Not to the central hospital, that's not where I want to be. And I gotta walk all the way there. Oh, another sparkle. Thin line coursing through you that looks like a burn mark. Weird. Just gotta keep going. Back to the original spot. Another burn mark. Oh, cutscene. Barely dodging. Center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, they're. Oh yeah. The fucking giant ass building in London that was basically just in a giant reflective mirror and like it melted cars and shit. Digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Mazer. How long can you keep this dodging? Let's hurry up and do something. Culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. The fact that the laser is bouncing around means it's working. Forms connection with the original. Wait, form a connection jump using the fucking laser. Okay. Connection. Bandamon running along. Get ourselves a connection jump using lasers, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's Virgilon. I don't feel like fighting you. but that's cool. Oh, it's stopping me. Something's stopping me. Oh, it ends. I thought it continued. Oh. Aquamon or Bakemon. I've heard both. I'm curious. How much will these guys XP-wise give me? I don't think a whole lot. A decent bit. Go this way, and then we can go straight into the exit. Tankmon? Optical weapon Tankmon? Are you some kind of army goon trying to take me back? I love Tankmon's design. It's one of those Digimon you just look at it and be like, that's a Digimon. There's no way around it. What else could try to be this edgy and just obscenely a weapon and yet ugly at the same time? Also, plus the eyes. Digimon has like a really like consistent way of like making most eyes for their Digimon. Like if you look at like tons of different Digimon and look at their eyes, you notice that they have a very consistent art style with just the eyes. I did not read any of its dialogue. Practicing my technique over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Noises for shooting out into the real world without even realizing. I'm sorry about that. No matter how he tries to not be a mean old weapon, and that's all he can do. He's just a sad old man. Detective, I knew you lied to me. You really are a government dog. Hyper cannon. Okay. I use a data type. Perfect, because I have 2 viruses. Intelligence down, speed down. Damn, I just made him stupid. Lowered his intelligence, lowered his speed. This man's just stupid now. And a data bomb for the win. Alright. Seems like a decent quest. Oh, did he just off himself? He's pissed up things even though it ended poorly. Not careful, this is gonna turn into international incident that even threatens your security. Treaty with that country. Oh, just when Japan finally got to move their bases to that deal could vanish the States. But don't think this was your fault even for the lead world. Holy shit! Making jokes about World War III. Back in, like, when did this game came out? 2016? 2017? One other thing. flashlight been. See if you have. If it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead a photon mazer, it would be standing here talking to us right now. Digital ways which they were functioning as a mazer substitute, however, possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that would ultrasonic waves rather than relying on photons. She really looked into that shit. Holy shit. Okay. Bank expansion again. Next task awaits. Ooh. Oh, story. Was illegal to run underlings did it on their own with no permission. Vice President down to the delivery boys. Should now control the company directly. A major update to Eden? Did that and this and those things? What? Oh no. Beth launched a raid leak in the form of an international announcement regarding a raid. Edwards admitted their guilt before we can pursue any charges. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is multiple steps. Not the K Cafe.
白峰ノキアからの呼び出し。我々のことは気にせず、ウサギを見て犬を。今は打つ手がない。
Things are just getting interesting. In Chapter 8, no stopping the Gale Girls?
また女子くんの能力にまったくあの子はきょうちゃんの親父さんが与えて。
でも少しあの体をいつまでも維持できる保証はないですし、もしも上白が病院にいる。
ただじゃ済まさないか。
あるいはひょっとしたらあえて泳がせているのかもしれません。
Oh no. Dave reckons comes for hackers who won't use Digimon for evil purposes. What the hell's happening? Apparently they don't have the chopsticks. Oh, a tamer group. Like Digimon tamers?
Tamers.
We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. Rebels protect Digimon and Eden.
断る。
What?
断る。ひょっとしてなんならボスでもキャプテンでも。
オタクのごっこ
I don't have
遊び
time
に
for
付き
your
合ってる
game with
暇
me. Oh, that's sad.
俺はあのイカれた病気の原因を探るのに。おい、オタクもこんなやつに付き合っ。ちょっと話があるんだ。後で
Come to
新宿に来てくれ。
Shinjuku later. Okay. Looks like Shinjuku is where I need to go next.
うんなあ、あいつから話は聞いてる。
京子さんに。
おう、あいつはこの中、さっきは真剣。
Monthly special hamburger set menu.
腹減ってんの？そんじゃあ
Weird. So weird. Back to this? Oh my god, end the conversation.
あいつ自分のことかっこいいので。
She thinks he's hot, that's funny.
こうなったら私がリーダー。
Oh no, she'll be the leader of it.
何よその君メンバー集め手伝ってよ。何よ嫌なの？嫌なんですか？心配。私ザクソンのユーゴなら少しは話を分かってくれるんじゃないかって思うんだよね。
Saxons. I think I'm calling them Zions. Saxons.
なるようになる。まずはユーゴから。あ、全員。だってあいつあの喋り方とかあの格好とか。
Stiffling a perm.
あれ取り込み中みたいですね。出直し。別に取り込んでないし変態で取り。あれあなたひょっとして。うわー。じゃあひょっとしてそりゃそうだよね。友達。
What the fuck?
私知らんのきやって呼んでいいよ。キノでもいい。あなたのことはユーコッチでいい。
Just end the conversation.
ユーコッチ。それにしても君ってキャラ薄いのに人間関係結構
But the
濃いんだ
funny
よ
thing
ね。
about you is you've got some pretty well developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Oh, that's such a fucking rip.
一度事務所に戻っ。了解。
Agency.
じゃあクーロンで待ち合わせ。
おや
What the f-
リベリアンズ
Rebels
友達の友
The
達
friend of a
は
friend.
友達
is a
何を
friend.
言ってるのかさっ
You're
ぱり
talking
わから
about
ない
if you seem the type to
君も
easily
なかなか
embroiled in
面倒な引きこもりやすい
trouble.
タイプのようだな
It's that lack of character, obviously.
又吉刑事はどうしたのか今は相手の動きを待つべき時だ君こんな時は
Okay.
友何がどう
Okay, looks like the next set of chapters is gonna be,
情け
or
はして
maybe not next set of chapters, the next set of missions is gonna be free time. And I don't have any of those in it. Did I just say 8? Okay, so farm's done. WarGrowlmon wants to say something. I'm just gonna tell him a very generic line. Gladiator disc. Oh, it was rank obsessed gamer. I'm gonna save real quick. And you know, I think that's gonna be it. I'm about an hour into the recording, did some side stuff, and then did main missions. So, and now I have an idea of what the next main mission will do. So, that's gonna be it for now. So, I'll see y'all next time, and until then, see you there.